PSG took time to get going against Amiens, with the defeat by Guingamp in the Coupe de la Ligue appearing to hang over them. The champions came to life after Alexis Blanc conceded a penalty. Edison Cavani's 11th of the season means PSG are the only team to have scored in every league game they've played. Khalid Adnan saw red for a pull on Kylian Mbappe. The 20-year-old world champion made them pay with his 14th of the campaign. Only Messi in the top 5 European leagues has more. And the superstar named in the World Team of the Year for UEFA.com picked out Julian Draxler to set up Marquinhos to down the Unicorns. Pepe was the star of the show once again for Lille, this time in Normandy. The Ivorian scoring his 13th of the campaign with a slick finish after 8 minutes. Pepe's beautiful footwork and pass helped Rafael LEAO to round Samba Brice and net for a third successive Ligue and Conforama game. The Portuguese starlet also proved the winner in the reverse fixture. And even after they had Zeki Selik sent off, Lille's pace and precision cut Caen apart. Pepe with 13 goals and 7 assists in 20 appearances as Luiz ARAUJO tapped in the third. A consolation from Casimir Ninga, but Lille comfortable 3-1 winners. Lyon needed to win to keep in touch with Lille, especially with a game still in hand, yet fell behind to bogey team Reims at the Groupama Stadium. Pablo Chavarria returning after a 3-game absence to net again against OL, having scored the winner between the sides in the reverse fixture in August. However, having seen VAR rule out one and Edouard Mendy deny another, Bertrand Traoré finally netted after a flowing, intricate move, but it was only enough for a share of the spoils. Guingamp hoped to aid their survival hopes, but it didn't take long for their recent 4-match unbeaten run to be ended. That after Marcus Coco felled Remy Cabella. Jocelyn Govanek's men punctured by Wabi Kazri's skimmer free kick. The Tunisian hitting double figures in a league campaign for the very first time. That's sending Saint-Etienne level with local rivals Lyon in the table. Dijon aimed to impress new boss Antoine Koumbaré, and the former Guingamp coach would have been delighted with the build-up and finish of Wesley Saïd to lead against podium-chasing Montpellier. Well, not since Olivier Giroud's hat-trick in a 5-3 win in 2011 and Montpellier beaten Dijon, but Andy Delors picked out Damien Le Tallec to ensure Le Payet left with a point. Strasbourg came into the match against Toulouse in buoyant mood, and Thierry Laurey's men took the lead after a fine 1-2 between Ludovic Ajorc and Adrien Thomassin, the former netting his second in as many games. Toulouse weren't behind for long though, as VAR helped referee Hakim Ben El Hadj award the Purples a spot kick for a foul on captain Max Gradel. Having taken treatment, the Ivorian couldn't return to take the spot kick, but he was able to take kickoff as Yaya Songo slotted in the leveller. But after a stunning one-handed save from Matt Sells, Ibrahima Sissoko headed home as Strasbourg took sausage bragging rights and a first win at Le Stadium for 12 years. Rennes continued their derby hoodoo over Nantes. Damien Da Silva, the knife in Nantes' side again, following up from his 89th minute winner in the Coupe de la Ligue victory over the Canaries before Christmas. The defender, the difference again for Le Rouge et Noir. 11 unbeaten in the fixture and 14 years and counting since their last reverse at Le Bourgeois. In a game low on quality, the match was lit up by the verve and drive of Alain Saint-Maximin, and it was the 21-year-old who found Ian Sacco before the youngster was bundled over by Vukasin Jovanovic. Saint-Maximin took responsibility to fire home and secure a first win in 7 to climb 8th and just 4 points off the podium. Marseille drew first blood against Monaco as OM went in search of a first win in 8 matches in all competition. Maxime Lopez's stinging effort, too much for Diego Benaglio. 13 minutes on the clock, OM's fastest domestic goal of the season. Monaco, though, had 75 million euros worth of talent to combine. That found them a goal and a point. Alexander Golovin and Benjamin Henriks combining, setting up Yuri Tillemans to grab a share of the points. Nîmes versus Angers postponed after further Gilets jaunes protests, so just the 9 Ligue and Conforama matches, producing 19 goals in week 20. Only Nice managed to win at home, as it was a weekend for the Travellers. Champions Paris Saint-Germain's 13-point lead remains, and still 2 games in hand over second place Lille. They have a 4-point cushion over Lyon and Saint-Etienne. The Rhône rivals tied on 33 points with Montpellier a further 2 adrift. Guingamp dangerously adrift, but Monaco boosted by their point at the Velodrome, although still 4 points from safety. Just 6 points between 11th and 18th, showing the precarious situation for all those at the bottom half of the table. Midweek action could change things a little, but Lille still know if they beat Amiens, they'll remain second by the end of week 21 action. The 2 chasing Lille clash in the Rhône derby, the standout fixture taking place on Sunday night.